is new. They need lots of communication with all these new guys. And then one of the things we've seen this preseason is they're not boxing out and rebounding very well, so they need to fix that.
Matt, and they were shooting the ball so well they didn't need to rebound.
Yeah, and then they went cold in game 2, and that's just the way preseason is as the Spurs knocked down their first corner three.
Number 1 draft choice many years ago.
Yeah, Rudy Gay. And Rudy Gay is another player in the NBA who has come back from a torn Achilles.
DeJounte Murray with the jumper now to give him the lead. There's P.J. Tucker with his first shot of the preseason from the corner, and of course he makes it.
Leading scorer in the NBA from the corner three-point shots and picks up right where he left off.
Shot from the outside, and the Spurs are red hot to start it off. Murray on the outside. Shoots it over Harden. That's short. Good defense. Goes right into the hands of Rudy Gay for a turnaround, and San Antonio has not missed.
Rockets team should be a much better rebounding team than they were last year when they went small.
Harden will shoot it from the outside, and he picks up where he left off last season with a 3. Shot clock is running down to 4 seconds now. Down to 3, down to 2, and putting it up in a hurry. And boy, Lonnie Walker is zeroed in. Cousins throws it to Rudy Gay. DeJounte Murray back outside. Walker says, why not? I'm hot.
Playing for the Charlotte Hornets. I think the Rockets are really going to like what they have in the new coach.
John Wall all the way to the bucket for 2. Gets a double team, gets it back to Cousins. Cousins on the drive. Hey, how about a 7-footer with a handle?
Yeah, in fact, they were the number 1 offensive rating in NBA history last year. So as DeMarcus Cousins does not go for that block right there, and LaMarcus Aldridge gets the dunk.
Clutch dancing with the Rocket dancers, and so there's all kind of action going on here in the building, and there is a basketball game as Luka Samanic. Now that was DeMar DeRozan, I'm sorry.
NHL will not start until mid-January, so right now the NBA is really the only fresh league putting a new product on the floor.
Marcus Aldridge, % for Aldridge after 1 game against OKC, and he swished that one. So he's become a 3-point shooter. He had 14 points against OKC. And there's a basket by Cousins. We'll swing it around to Aldridge now, picked up by House, who's in the game. Good play by Patty Mills off the glass. Boy, as I said earlier, he looks as fast to me as I ever saw him. So we'll see if he can hold up. If he holds up and Cousins stays healthy, then the Rockets are going to be pretty tough. Rockets trailing by 8 points. 2:52 left to play, and there's Wall down the lane again for 2.
After all these years, Bill?
No. You're a sick human being, Matt. There's a nice pass inside, and the basket is good by Daniel House. Kind of like a Monday night game against Sacramento.
Yeah. This feels a lot like the games I used to play in Atlanta back in '95.
Yeah, that's right. There's Harden again, putting it up and in. Well, he's been raring to go now. They've got some good athletes on here, too. We'll see Nwaba in a little while. He's also, Eric's trying to find the range tonight, and there it is. Patty Mills, they got a switch on him. Tate takes him and going in for the layup. Pretty easy. Hurdle. Picked up on the play by Nwaba. Inside to Gay. Oh, it's good. And he's fouled.
Joined the Spurs after that injury, and I had a chance to sit down with him then. He told me that it was one of the most challenging things he had ever been through, but was excited to return to the floor to show people what he could do.
Been getting it lately.
Is it contagious?
No, but you got to stretch. That's a very important area of your body, especially on a basketball player. There's a great move inside.
He tore his ACL against the Houston Rockets in a preseason game, and then he was back last year, but he should be 100% healthy this year.
Gay takes it down to LaMarcus Aldridge, who's made a good living down in that paint.
Still has that small lineup out there.
John Wall from the parking lot. Especially in that first game, he looked like he'd been playing at Rockets offense his entire life. Murray from the outside, and he swishes a three. Everybody left. They had to redo it from top to bottom, and Raphael's done a good job along with Tad Brown and that group of holding everything together. And there's Eric Gordon. Rockets will play the Spurs again Thursday night, and then that's it for preseason. John Wall puts it in high gear.
Effortless.
Murray. Ball is knocked away by Wall. PJ in the open court gives it up to House. House with a hammer. Oh, a strip by Cousins on Lonnie Walker. Bounce pass inside to McLemore. How about the big fella? Good pickup by Harden on DeRozan. Patty Mills with that quick release. That's where McLemore is his best. DeRozan finds his spot. And that 3 different times in this game to a smaller player, and picking the pocket is Murray to Gay. Rudy Gay with the slam.
PJ with a nice screen to give Harden the open look.
So we've had one basket coming out of the halftime, and Rudy Gay right to the bucket. As an offensive coach later on, he had 17 years there of being an assistant coach. There's Harden with a long-range 3. He had 17 years there of being an assistant coach. There's Harden with a long-range 3.
Marcus Cousins is going to have a say about that because he's playing well.
Eric Gordon into the corner, and P.J. Tucker with a 3. That's 2 for him tonight. Got the rookie on him, Vassell. Takes it inside, misses. Can you imagine Vassell sitting there guarding Harden saying, I was at Florida State not too long ago.
That reminds me of when I was playing and I was guarding Larry Bird.
Cross court to Eric Gordon. Cousins with the rebound. Cousins up and in.
So the three-point shooting is not going to be as good as it will be when everybody gets in shape.
Oh boy. Eric. I think the further back he gets, the better he shoots. House, great reaction. That's easy pickings for Wall. You go one-on-one, you can't stop him.
Sit you down.
There's Lyles with the miss. And the rebound to Sean Tate. Nice twisting move, puts it up with the left hand. Back outside. Oh, a slam dunk by Tate. Going backside to McLemore, puts it up for 2 and 1. Jones has it off the drive, puts it up. Gets it back, nice pass inside. Ooh. Lyles puts up the brick.
Rockets rivalry back when Hornacek was playing for the Jazz with Stockton Malone. And of course, we had Keem the Dream, Clyde Drexler.
Nwaba puts it up and in. Brown 6'5", he jumped about 6'9". McLemore. One of the rare 2s that he will shoot this season.
Against the mid-range shots is Mike D'Antoni.
There's another block by Bruno. Sterling Brown gives it up. There's McLemore with a 3. Goes right up with a shot. Swish. For Houston, I told you a moment ago, they had outscored San Antonio by 10 points. That was at the half. So the Rockets do a good job tonight. Rockets bench outscores San Antonio's by 21 points.